Bonjour and welcome back to my channel. Claude here. Thank you for joining me for your messages from your ancestors tarot reading. So this is going to be a reading for the people born under the Lover's card and the Devil card. And if you do not know what your tarot birth card is, there will be a link in the description box below to a video to work it out. Now, as always, I'll ask that you bear in mind those are general readings. I'm channeling the messages from different ancestors, and it may or may not resonate with you. And if you would like to connect to the energies of my decks, now's the time to take a couple of deep breaths whilst I shuffle the cards. So, what do my querents born under the Devil card and the Lover's card need to hear for their highest good from their ancestors, please? Okay, that's a wad of cards. Alright, let's see what we've got for you. So your first message is card 31, in the hand. The universe is your partner. So this is a message from your ancestors telling you that now is the time to manifest, to create something, and to know that they are guiding you, that they are supporting you, that they are lining up things for you so that everything falls into place when is needed. 31 diminishes to number 4, which is the number of strong foundations and stability. So this is an indication that anything that you have got on your mind right now that you would like to create or to build, now is the right time, and that you're going to get some positive energies supporting you on the way. The second message is card 17, Eye of the Needle, intentionality. So this is number 8 when you diminish 17, which is the number of advancement. So they're saying to you that in order to create, you need to focus. Okay, this card, intentionality, is very much about being laser focused about what you're trying to achieve, not letting yourself being distracted by other things or other people, or getting lost in details. It really is about zooming in onto what you want or what you're trying to achieve. Obviously, you know what resonates for you, and go for it, because now is the right time. So let's see what this oracle has for us. And for this one, we have card Trust, which is card 34. Now, trust, to me, is that message that your ancestors are saying, have faith in yourself, have faith in the universe, in your angels, your spirit team, whoever you work with. Could be any deity you pray to, it could be God, could be your ancestors, your angels, as I said, completely depends on your beliefs. But trust, have faith, but also have faith in your own skills in order to manifest what it is that you want. Know deep down that you have what it takes to do it, that you have the skills, the abilities, the willpower even, to make something happen, because 34 diminishes to number 7, which is the number of self-evaluation. And when we reflect on something, we gain some experience, some insight, and that gives us the confidence to move forward, to take meaningful action. And that's what this card embodies. We also have card 15, self-realization. Now, I love this card because this is the card that talks about you will get to where you need to be, because this is where your higher self is guiding you. You can see here you've got two different people, and those people are on the way of their higher self, their divine essence. This is number 15, which diminishes to number 6, the number of harmony. When you reach your higher self, your divine essence, then you reach harmony. You've got two guardians here on each side of the card, keeping you straight on that path, because that's where you're supposed to be going. These could represent your ancestors, protecting you and leading you towards where you need to go, telling you to trust that they're here, that everything is fine, and that you are well on your way on the right path towards self-realization, towards achieving what it is that you came here for. So let's grab the tarot and clarify those messages for you. I don't know what's wrong with me today. My cards are slipping from my hands, so I apologize. Okay. Alright, so we have the Devil, Major Arcana. The Wheel of Fortune, another Major Arcana. Justice, oh my gosh. Wow, you're dealing with big energies. And the Five of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, which is the energy underlying that you may not be aware of, we have the Three of Cups. So the three is the energy of growth, evolution. It's a beautiful energy of movement, and this refers to the emotional realm. So this is to do with your feelings, also your intuition sometimes. And the Three of Cups talks about something to rejoice about, talks about celebrating and being happy, and this is the energy underlying. This is where your spirit team, your ancestors are trying to get you there. So let me put it here. So we have three big energies. Now the minors deal with the day-to-day event and situations and people. The major arcana, when they appear in a reading, they deal with bigger energies that have a tendency to have a longer term effect on your life path, because they are pivotal to where you're going. So we have the energy of the Devil. Now the energy of the Devil is a self-limiting energy, and it could be representing temptation, but it can also represent your inner devil. And because we've got the card of trust, I did detect in the messages that you may not have faith in your own capabilities or in your own even willpower to see something through. It's under the universe is your partner. You may be feeling like you're on your own, like things are not lining up for you, or even that maybe that they're going against you. And this is devil energy. Do not fall into this trap of thinking that the world is against you, that nothing is ever gonna happen for you, because this is just an illusion. That's what the devil does. It preys on our fears. So if you have a bit of self-doubt, if something happened to you before, if you failed before, for instance, and the devil's going to tap into this, and you know, those fears, those insecurities may resurface, and your ancestors are saying to you, no, look at that, the universe is your partner, we are here, we're helping you, we're guiding you towards the right path, towards what's going to ultimately make you very happy with the Three of Cups. Do not listen to that little voice in your head that may prey on those little subconscious fears, because things are changing. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this is a big card of cycles, basically, the end of something and the beginning of something else. Now, the card in itself is not a negative or positive card. It depends on what it's next to. And next to this card of cycles, we have Justice, the ultimate card of karma. We have two karma cards in the tarot in the majors. We have Judgment and Justice. Now, when Justice appears in a reading, to me, this is a sign that harmony is coming back into your life, that things are going to get better. So I always ask people, when the Wheel of Fortune comes up, are you going to go with the change and embrace it and move forward confidently, or are you going to be dragged by it and stumble, and it's going to be a bit more chaotic? Because change is always movement, so it can be chaotic if you're not on board with it, or it can be very transformative if you embrace it with intentionality. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is here. You need to consciously decide that you are going to enter this new phase with faith, with trust, that everything is happening for a reason and that you've got this. Because Justice being here, Justicing is bringing you what you deserve. And I refuse to believe that people who come to my readings are people who do not deserve the best, okay? You're here because you're self-aware, because you want to know what to do, you want to be on your best path. And so for me, Justice, when she's here, she's bringing you good things, you know, finally things are going to be unlocked for you. And particularly in an ancestor's reading, this is your ancestors saying, you know, karma, good karma is coming your way, and you're going to leave behind the energy of the Five of Pentacles, which can be sometimes an energy of lack. You know, you may have been feeling lack for whatever reason, because Five is changes and Pentacles is earth energy, which is, you know, the everyday life, pragmatic energy. So it denotes a change in your physical circumstances, you know, whether it's a change in your career or a change of location, whatever the case may be. But sometime in the shadow side of it, it may represent you feeling lack and not having faith in what's coming in the future. But the message is very clear. You know, you've got the Three of Cups here, which is something to rejoice, to celebrate, reasons to be happy, with your ancestors telling you, you know, we are working with you, the universe is co-creating with you, you just need to trust that you're on the right path and that everything is going to be okay, because justice is here, okay? So let me grab this oracle deck and grab a couple of closing messages for you. So what else can you tell us to close out this reading, please? Now, obviously, for some of you, the devil being your card, this will be more significant. You may feel it more intensely, as in the energy of the card, you know, the self-doubt, the negative self-talk that you may have going on in your head, and this is really up to you to tame that inner devil. But obviously that's just for the people who are born under the devil card. So we have Clear Your Mind, the last quarter moon in Gemini, and we also have first quarter moon in Virgo, Assess the situation. Yes, so you see, I was feeling the energy of the mental energy of self-doubt, taming your inner devil and all of that. And I said to you, you need to be laser focused now in order to manifest whatever it is you're trying to manifest in your life. So this card, Clear Your Mind, is really saying get rid of all of the negative thinking. Now, I know it's easier said than done, but maybe you could listen to some healing music on YouTube, you know, clearing your chakras. Maybe going on a walk, if that helps you, you know, being in touch with nature. Or simply practicing mindfulness. Obviously meditation, but it's not for everybody. But practicing mindfulness, being in the moment, you know, when you wash your dishes or if you have pets, just making sure that your mind is not cluttered with negative thoughts, you know, hashing out always things that worry you. And then assess the situation. Virgo energy is a very pragmatic energy. This is an energy of looking at something in a rooted and grounded way, without being swayed by feelings and preconceived ideas. It's a very earthy energy. So assess the situation, look at your resources, and obviously take action accordingly. No panicking is what they're saying to me. That's a message for someone out there. It's not for all of you, but no panicking, no rushing. Just assess the situation, understand that there is no lack in your life, that things are moving in the right direction and everything will be fine as long as you stay grounded. That's the message I'm getting very distinctively. So I hope you've enjoyed your message. Why did I say your daily message? I'm sorry about that. I hope you enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If you did, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. As always, I thank you for your time. It's your most precious commodity. I am so humbled you chose to spend it with me. I wish you a wonderful end of the month, and I will see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.